have gently used kids' clothing, footwear, toys, furniture. Sell them today at Once Upon a Child. In North Naples at US 41 and Wiggins Pass. And in Fort Myers at US 41 between Crystal Drive and Boy Scout. Call 274-0039. Once Upon a Child. Now buying inventory at their brand new Port Charlotte location.
Once upon a child.
If you ask someone to look at your life today, they might say your life is picture perfect. But what's missing? Being able to help create a family for their patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com. And this is their price assurance. IVFMD.com will beat anyone else's IVF package price by 15%. Guaranteed. Plus 100% refund if you don't achieve your goal of having a child. All-inclusive package offered with no hidden costs. IVFMD.com. Bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
It's grand opening time at the all-new Scanlon Acura in Fort Myers. The new facility is open right next to Scanlon Lexus on US 41. Take advantage of incredible grand opening savings, like $299 a month on the brand new 2015 Acura TLX. Just $299 a month. Grand opening savings on all Acura models, only at Scanlon Acura at Fort Myers, where you get a deal you'll feel good about. 36-month lease, 10,000 miles per year. $24.99 down, excludes tax, title, and $499 dealer fee to qualified buyers through AFS.
All new. It's Sesame Street Live. Make a new friend. No matter where you're from or where you've been, everyone is special. So join in. Elmo, Grover, Abby Cadabby, and their Sesame Street friends explore the universal fun of friendship. From dancing to sharing cookies.
Make a memory with your friends and family. Sesame Street Live. Make a new friend at your main arena this Wednesday only. Tickets on sale now through Ticketmaster.
Where do you see yourself in 1 year? How about rocking your talent? This is your chance to start towards the fun and exciting career you've always deserved. Find it today at Sunstate Academy. Have you heard? Now, in addition to cosmetology, we are thrilled to announce we have a new massage and skincare program. Learn how to help people look better and feel healthier. For more info, go to our website, sunstate.edu. When it comes to beauty and wellness training, we've got you covered. From sheet cuts and nail design to microdermabrasion and Swedish massage, Sunstate Academy students are prepared for a career in salons and spas. We are a Redken Premier School with dedicated instructors who have been there, done that in the real world, and are excited to share what they know. Now is the time to reinvent yourself. Be bold, be fierce, be Sunstate. Call now, 239-963-8136. Or check out sunstate.edu. That's sunstate.edu.
Billy, where have you been?
Yeah, that's your friend there. She using it. Yeah, now she calms it down because.
Where have you been?
Listen to me.
Hey,
now she can say,
focus.
where you? Yeah, been.
Focus.
Yeah. Now we're nicey nice, Caroline. Where have you been? You didn't say that before.
You know, I was going to say, where have you been? Nice. I missed you, but
let me tell you one thing, Caroline. Let me tell you one thing right now, okay? A lot of people miss me because I got into town last night, and there was a lot of people asking how I was.
Where were you?
I was working 25 of my dealerships in New York that is very busy in the month of June, July, August, September, because that's our busy months. That's where I was. You know, I have other stores, Caroline. I can't just be with you all the time in Southwest Florida.
You don't love us as much?
I love Southwest Florida. It's my favorite place to be. But unfortunately, I can't tell Uncle Sam that when I can't pay my taxes.
All right, so the bottom line is you're back. You're back at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral.
Did you run out of Cosmopolitan money or something?
Nope.
Is that why you want me back?
Nope.
Tell them about the flat screen TVs real fast.
60-inch flat screen TVs included with purchase or lease, new or used this October.
That's huge.
Welcome back to B1039's Tapping In with Gary Spivey. Trying to get your question to Gary? Call 239-765-1039 or email AskGary@BigMamaRadio.com. Now, the host of Tapping In, Big Mama.
All right, what's really going on? It's Tapping In on this Psychic Tuesday. Got 3 more rounds of calls here, and then we'll wrap up the segment and let Gary get back. Gary, by the way, where are you at today? Where are you at today? What part of the country?
I'm in Hollywood today.
Hollywood. I'm going to be out there for the American Music Awards coming up in like a month.
Oh, neat. Maybe I'll be here. That'd be fun.
I'm going to need you to schedule that. All right? I'm going to need you to... Okay. Because here's what I want to do. I'm broadcasting live there at the AMAs. I'll text you after the show, but I would love to have you sitting at my broadcast table, and we can read every celebrity that sits down.
No, that'd be a lot of fun. And see, I spent quite a bit of time, and of course I lived in Beverly Hills for years and years, and so a lot of people know me, and they, so they would come over and hang out and ask me questions,
That's great. We got to set it up, man. It's the week before Thanksgiving, so you got to make sure you're out there. I'll call you up and let you know what's really going on, all right?
That's great, actually.
All right.
That'd be fun.
All right, let's go to Angie. Angie's from Fort Myers. She's got a question for you, Gary. Angie, go ahead. You're on the air. Which question?
Good morning, Wild Ones. Good morning, Gary. I have a question. My father, back in 1993, after Hurricane Andrew, misplaced a portrait of myself as an infant, and he can't find it. And I've asked him for it, and he has no clue where he put it. Can you tell me where it might be?
It looks like it was maybe at some point in a frame.
Yeah, it's in a frame, yes.
Yeah, it's no longer in a frame. I don't know if the frame broke or what occurred, but as I see it, it's in a book. It's actually in a book, a big book. And,
okay.
In between pages. And so he's only, I think, got so many books laying around. So I think if you dig around through those old books, you'll find it.
Okay, but I know he's got lots of books, but he can't remember if he has it in, like, his barn, or if he has it in his house in Homestead. He doesn't know where he put it.
Feels like to me it ended up in the barn, but it's in a huge book, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's not in a frame. It's no longer in the frame, I don't think, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your phone call, Angie. Anonymous is getting big today. Anonymous from Cape Coral, go ahead. What's your question?
Good morning, everyone. I'm going on my 5-year as a breast cancer survivor, and of course I have many upcoming... Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have many upcoming tests within the next few weeks, and I'm a little bit, of course, nervous about it, and I just want to know what Gary thought about my results coming up.
Well, it feels like to me you sail right through, and so it feels positive. Everything in a not a positive test, but everything feels like a positive situation. I don't feel I don't feel anything to be afraid of. I'm not feeling fear at all. So.
Wonderful. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.
All right, now just call us back. Tell us how it goes, all right?
Yeah, good luck.
I will. Thank you.
And one more Anonymous about a new boyfriend. Go ahead there, Anonymous. Ask about your love life.
Well, I've just recently started dating a guy for about 2 months, and things are going really well. But he has a lot of stuff that's happened to him in the past, and I'm just trying to see if that's going to be a holdup in our relationship or if things are going to work out great.
I really don't see that being any kind of big issue. And I think, and even your angel was talking with you and I heard, you said there's a lot of things in his past. I heard so. I heard it like that, almost in a sarcastic way. And so I don't really feel any issues with that. I think that we all have different pasts, and some good, some bad, but it's really more important on how we deal with now and the future. And so I think he's very much in love with you. I think you have a total soulmate connection with him, and so it feels great to me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for your phone call, Gary. That's going to run us out of time today. I do want to thank you for joining us. If somebody like you know Gary when he's not here, it's 1-800-827-GARY or on his website at GarySpivey.com. And thanks for telling me about my cat. I hope the cat comes back.
Yeah, it'll come back.
All right. Hey, and I'm going to text you after the show. I'm serious about the AMAs.
Oh, that'd be fun. I'd love it.
I think that would be a blast. It would be set up perfectly. All right. I'll call you after the show, buddy. All right?
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Bye-bye. All right, Psychic Tuesdays is always brought to you by the Paragon Pavilion. Wine, dine, and recline. Watch the best movies only at the Paragon Pavilion in Naples. All right, bring them on up, man.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you heard it, the past few days, we've been, for the past week, I've been on a soapbox about multiple different things. A lot of them has to do with this American flag thing. As a former business owner and a resident of the city of Cape Coral, some things that happen to the Cape Coral make me shake my head. I don't even understand it sometimes. And recently we brought to light about a little family hardware store that was trying to put out some American flags, and not put out 40,000 of them, but just put out 3 or 4 of them. And as soon as he planted them in the ground, code enforcement came rushing over and issued him a warning. And he's joining me in the studio now. How you doing today there, Jeff?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
Now, Jeff, how has the movement been going? I know that you and I got really amped up about it last week, and then I got caught up in about 45 different things. And then went out of town over the weekend. I came back. I saw it all over the news yesterday, and it's still going. But now the city of Cape just said, we gave them a warning. We're not going to do anything else.
Everything's going great. I did another 100 today from Del Prado to the Cape Coral Bridge this morning. And I'd like to thank the Remax for putting their flags out, and hope everybody else can do the same thing.
Remax went right there with you. I saw that. Now, do you have other area businesses along the 47th Terrace and along Del Prado that have teamed up with you?
Yes. Lee Kind Plumbing and the other businesses heading west, and then there are some businesses on the 47th Terrace heading east that are putting flags out.
Now, without mentioning any names, have you talked to any businesses that are scared of code enforcement? They're like, we're not interested.
No.
Everybody supports you.
Yes.
There's been not one, without naming their names, there's not been one person that's been like, I don't want to get involved.
Not one.
I love it, man. I love it. You know what? It's when you have a store like you have, it's basically the family run of the store. Am I right?
Yes.
So with that being said, man, it's like you guys are dedicating your whole lives to a business in the Cape, and for being a former business owner in the Cape, I'll tell you right now, it's not an easy process.
No, it takes a lot of hard work.
Yeah, and every time you got to renew a license, it's like in the Cape, it's like 17 deep instead of just like 5 if you weren't in the Cape. It seems like that, but it might not be that crazy, but it seems that way.
Right. Well, that's what I hear.
That's what you hear. All right. So you're going to continue on with this movement, or what's your plan now that they've stopped the fight?
They stopped the fight.
It's no fun getting into a fist fight when the other person gives up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But there's no reason to not keep putting the flags up. Just keep putting them up.
Keep putting them up. Let everybody know.
Yes.
Make a big deal about it.
Exactly.